Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 332. So last 11 month consistently I continue this self-talking journey and I show my consistency. Most of the time we plan something, we start something, but we leave our journey mid of the way. But through this journey, I want to experience myself that how critical it is, how difficult it is, but it's a very simple things but not so easy as because simple things look simple but not so easy then anyone can do. And I practice these things with my wife also continue to 30 40 days something, but after that she also discontinue as because we are not able to deal with rejection. Now when we see that I am not progress that much what I expect, what I deserve. On the time, somehow confidence goes down. Somehow we start feeling that I am not enough capable, and we leave our journey mid of the way. So we know what is right, what is wrong. We know wake up early in the morning and doing some yoga, prayer, exercise. It's very good for our health, very good for our spiritual journey. But although we are not able to continue, we are giving too much excuses, yes, and we're not able to continue as because this is very simple thing but not so easy. Actually we are saying that we are working hard, we are giving our 100% 200%, but why we are not getting success in life? Actually success is it's a journey, and what I my personal experience that, and we are doing 99% right things, but 1% if we do something wrong for that reason, we not able to see the visible result. Actually that accuracy coming through our experience, and each and every time when we are observed and improve that things. When we completely immerse on the uh, goal. Actually in child days all we play one common game, that is a laser sharp what I called, that means a magnifier glass in front of one paper, or when we focus continuously on a particular point, and we know that is burned, but if we moving our magnifier glass here and there, then it's not completely focused, and paper will not burn. So the importance of focus, we know if we spend in the whole day, then paper will not burn, but if we spend and with focus on some particular point, then it is burn. So it does not matter how much time we are spending, how much dedication we are giving. It's depending on the focus. So I think it focus also related with our mindset, and for that I think what is very important that we have to work on our mind. Actually when we control our mind, when we control our thought process, when we control our that attitude or belief system, right belief system, right attitude, actually it help us to make a better version of ourselves. And for that we have to be retrospective, we have to be know ourselves in better way. What is my strength, what is my weakness, what is my opportunity, what is my threat? As because when everything is clear to me, then only we can do something better. Most of the time we find our happiness, we find our success in outside, but the success, happiness, everything is resides in within us. When we have a clarity, most of the time we don't have a clarity, we have a lot of doubt. Or for that we have too much doubt, that the reason we not trust on ourselves, we not trust on a particular god, we are changing the god. Today maybe Lord Shiv, tomorrow Lord Durga, Kali, or many more god, we are also changing the god as well, and because we are not rely and trust at. But the two things, when we trust on ourselves and work on ourselves, then we get what we want, the true spiritual freedom, where I am a fulfill. Actually, it's only possible by developing a contribution mindset. Most of the time, we are thinking in that how I achieve everything, but instead of that, if I replace my plan with it, how I contribute to the society, how I give back to the society, and how for that how I develop myself as that I really capable to give something good to the society each and every day. When we wake up with this consciousness, I think we can change, and not just thinking will work. A small contribution every day. With time we increase. Today whatever I my capacity, within my capacity, whatever I can do, if we do these things, I think it's we can do the miracle. But yes, we in starting we not see the result. It is taking some time to reflect. When we know ourselves, when we find it within ourselves, then it's possible. That's the reason I started the campaign Body Soul Mind. Last 11 months I am continuously saying the same thing. If we just improve our awareness by focusing on 20 minutes body soul mind, then we can make a better person. We spiritually powerful. Actually the power of prayer, it's a unbelievable. It helps us to know ourselves, and every day if we morning time we make a ritual that we are doing some prayer, jogging, in exercise, is then it helps us to transform. And another things, we should work on our communication skill. That means how we speak, how we have to improve our observation skill, we have to improve our listening skill, and how we do this. And another things which is very important, that is each and every day start with some small achievable goal. If I have a big goal big goal, then we just break this goal into small achievable goal, and we work for that. And I think everything is possible when and we have a true purpose. Each and every day we start our day with a purpose, and before sleeping we just cross check whatever the day plan, what went well, what drain my energy, what I can do better, and what I the things I have to be improved. So if each and every day when we train our mind in this way, then and I think it's a habit we build, and with this habit we can and transform ourselves very fast. And most of the time we are trying to change everyone, and we are thinking I am the perfect and I want deserve perfect, and for that we too much dependent. But and when someone not fulfill the expectation on that time, we are somehow we are feeling in sorrow, upset, depressed, and it's a natural. But I think the wise men, they know they can't transform the entire world. They change themselves maybe by uh, observing. If someone change, that is the extra reward, extra bonus. So they taking control of their mind, their emotion, their anger, their happiness not depend on other. So most of the time we are blaming to others. Actually when we blaming to others, we keep our remote control to someone else. So we have to be conscious that instead of giving our and attention and when we blaming, instead of blaming, if we take charge and responsibility, I think we are more capable and we are strong. So mentally strong is very very important. So each and every day, if we work on ourselves and start believing that each and every problem and challenges, it's coming a better version of ourselves. Well, yes, problem is natural. Suppose today due to cold, I am the cold and cough. I think that today I not continue with my self-talking journey, but somehow I decide that Yes, it's a part of life. So today or and in another day, I am giving much more time. So today I will give little less time, but I think I should continue, and that I feel proud myself, and because was proud on ourselves is very important. And if we make a ritual, then there is no motivation is when motivation is not working, then everyday discipline dedication, that is the ritual makes a role. Well, I think that is the true things. I am really thankful to the my great mentor, Dr. Shandip Maisri, Dr. Desai, Vivek Vida, and many more great teachers. The way they transforming in others' lives. As someone say, all everything we know, but I think when we admit that I know everything, that means I block the door. That means I have the I can know new things. Actually, we should develop a mind when we each and every day we can and learn new things. Even we can learn from a child if we develop this kind of my mindset. And because when we admit I know everything, that means I block the door, or then there is no scope of improvement. I think in 2026 many more new tool and technology is coming, and if we really want to want to move faster and really help to others, then we have to learn the new tools and technology rather blaming them. I see that many more people, they are blaming new tool technology. They are just blaming to the government, political leaders. They are not taking right decision. That's why we are suffering. But I think when we blaming, that means we are not focusing on ourselves, what I can do better. So instead of blaming others, just how I improve, and I help others. With this intention, if we start our day and give our level best, then I think our life is fulfilled. And I think everyone should do these things and problem challenges. I think everything we should consider that each and every problem actually can make us stronger and make a better version of ourselves. And we have to be closely look that in which area I can improve. তো আই থিঙ্ক যে বোঝে সে খোঁজে, আর যে খোঁজে সে পায়। তো আমাদেরকে বোঝার মানসিকতাটা রাখতে হবে। আমরা যদি বোঝার চেষ্টা করি, তাহলে আমরা খুঁজে পাবো ও যে আমরা যে জিনিসটা চাইছি সেই জিনিসটাকে। তো আর যেটা বলতে চাই যে knowledge, understanding, realization, implementation. So knowledge itself is not sufficient, realization itself is not sufficient, understanding itself is not sufficient, but the action, taking action and with consistency, that make us different. So your beliefs becomes your thought becomes your word becomes your value, your value becomes your destiny. So um, the way we are believing, so we have to identify this thing, right belief system and wrong belief system. If we identify what is our wrong belief system, and if we transform this wrong belief system to right belief system, if we know what is our weakness and we start working on that, then we can also capable to weakness to our strength. And so we at first identify is very important. So write on pen and paper each and every brilliant idea we have it in our mind. Lots of brilliant ideas coming, but everything in our mind. I think we should write on the pen and paper, and we have to be work on that. Otherwise, everything with time, everything is gone. So start with it small, and with confidence that, and yes, today is the right time to taking action, and I can change my destiny by taking right steps and helping others. So I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and don't go for perfection. Most of the time we think I want to become perfection and we not start anything. But I think we should start taking action, and definitely we have to keep the uh, plan A, plan B, as because it's not possible or every time whatever we are planning, maybe it is not, it will success, but we will not lose our enthusiasm. Um, we we are not stuck. We move ahead at it and make a better version of ourselves. So we see you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.